Hail, hail. Hello, Celtic supporter. This bombshell just dropped, and I'm bringing it to you firsthand. A hot topic is shaking up the striped supporters, and before I break down all the details, leave your like so you stay up to date with the latest Bhoys news. Now, without further ado, let's get straight to it. The Scottish football scene just heated up with the shocking appointment of Barry Ferguson as Rangers interim manager. This decision, made after Philippe Clement's sacking, reignites one of the fiercest rivalries in world football and adds even more fuel to the fire ahead of the highly anticipated Celtic vs Rangers showdown in March. However, for those expecting a fiery reaction from Brendan Rodgers, they got the exact opposite, an ice-cold response. Rodgers, ever the calculated and focused figure, made it clear he wouldn't be distracted ahead of the clash against Aberdeen. When asked about Ferguson taking charge at Rangers, his response was short, sharp, and precise. With the greatest respect, I'm focused on Celtic vs Aberdeen, and that's my only focus. A clear and direct message, no time to waste on the blue half of Glasgow's problems. But for Celtic fans, this response says more than it seems. Rodgers knows a storm is brewing. The last time the Hoops faced their rivals, they left Ibrox with a painful 3-0 defeat, a blow that still lingers among the supporters. Now, with a former as captain stepping into the role, Ferguson's fiery rhetoric could inject new energy into the blue side of the city. By refusing to fuel the narrative, Rodgers made a masterful move, shielding his squad and keeping full focus on the title race. But Celtic fans want blood. That thrashing at Ibrox still stings, and nothing less than a dominant response in the next derby will be accepted. Scottish football has shown us time and again that emotions weigh just as much as talent on the pitch, and Ferguson's arrival could be the spark that ignites the final stretch of the season. With an experienced squad and Rodgers at the helm, Celtic has all the tools to respond with football. But the question remains, is this team ready for another old firm firestorm? The Rodgers vs Ferguson showdown at Parkhead on March 16 is already shaping up to be a season-defining moment. Ferguson may be an interim appointment, but there's no doubt he will treat this as the fight of his life. And if there's one thing the history of the Celtic-Rangers rivalry teaches us, it's that these games aren't just about tactics or technique, they're about passion, intensity, and, above all, the will to win at any cost. Rodgers' message was cold. But the war is just beginning.